JD Vance, full name James David Vance, age 39, current job Ohio Senator, but perhaps not for long. Vance has emerged as the Republican Party's most important figure after Donald Trump himself. He's been picked by Trump to be the Republican vice presidential nominee in the race for the White House. Rewind 8 years ago, and you would have never guessed. Perhaps Vance was a damning critic of Trump, and damning might be putting it rather lightly. Vance once called Trump reprehensible, even referred to him as America's Hitler. One of his other stinging lines about Trump, quote, "My God, what an idiot," unquote. There was even speculation at one point in time that Vance might end up in the Hillary Clinton camp. But that was then, around 2016 and 2017. A few years later, Vance made a transformation. He eventually went on to become one of Trump's steadfast allies. He was elected into the Senate in 2022 after being endorsed by Trump. So why pick Vance as VP? For one, his appeal to struggling Americans. Vance grew up in a poor Rust Belt town of Ohio, the Rust Belt referring to manufacturing towns hit by struggle and poverty. As factories shut down, machines there were left to rust. Now, getting him on that ticket as running mate would mean appealing to the working class.
Senator Vance has the heartbeat of the American people, the middle class, the working people, the people that before supported the Democrats and are now supporting the Republicans, in particular President Trump. The middle class is very angry. There's a lot of anger in the United States from the working class because they cannot afford rent, they cannot afford insurance, they cannot afford gasoline. Inflation has really disproportionately hurt the middle class, the working class. And Senator Vance represents those people.
But when you're talking about unifying the nation at this point in time, statements like that and tweets like that really don't help.
But there's a lot of anger.
Another reason for Vance being put on the ticket, the woman who he's married to. Multiple sources telling CNN his wife, Usha Chilukuri, the child of Indian immigrants, could appeal to minority voters. Vance has also served in the military, and this could grab votes from vets and military families. And let's not forget his age. He's a millennial, a sharp contrast to both Trump and President Biden. Now, if Trump wins in November, Vance would need to resign as Senator of Ohio before taking the oath of office in January next year. For CNN News 18, I'm Alistair D'Souza in Washington, D.C.